lost game 2 and game 3, and I realized, all right, I'm not playing this matchup right. I'm trying to camp. I just need to out-cheese Pit. And I did it. I out-cheesed Pit. All right, so we got. I'm gonna kill myself. I put them on the wrong. All right. Fuck. Alright, yo, we got StudentX versus StudentX. Holy moly.
No way.
Oh boy. Losers finals. Alright. Pretty even game so far. If my memory serves me correctly, this matchup is dog-ass booty butt cheeks for Pit. But StudentX getting an early lead here with the forward smash to read the get-up attack. Oh
Sometimes it just takes a really good player like StudentX to overcome a bad matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I overcome bad matchups like every single day. Matchups aren't the end-all be-all, especially at our level.
Absolutely.
I'm so mad at myself because I kept on doing the same get-up options over and over again, and every time I did it and I got punished for it, I'd be like, all right, I need to start doing jump, like get-up jump more, and then I did it. Ooh, the grenade bailing him out of that up smash there. StudentX is almost lapped Flyingboy in %, and yeah, StudentX up a full stock and then some. Flyingboy just trying to get those up tilts, but he wants it. It's the snake brain, but gets punished for it. The stanky leg gets clipped by the back air. Now StudentX up 2 stocks. And not showing signs of dying anytime soon, although I need to shut the fuck up.
Finally got me.
Alright, yeah, finally. Those gamers, those Mario Kart gamers are going crazy right now. Anyways, yeah, StudentX just running away with this game. Ooh. Almost. Flyingboy trying his best to claw his way back from the brink of defeat, but getting hits in has proved really hard. Next.
StudentX just needs one solid hit from Pit to take the game.
170, 180 on Flyingboy here. At some point, that arrow, yep, I was just about to say, at some point, those charged arrows are gonna start to kill. And as soon as I say it, StudentX takes game 1 convincingly, 2 stocks. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some character switches here from Flyingboy. That was a pretty dominant game. Me neither, bro! I can't believe I lived to 178 either! I need to take like that entire sequence and like go from kill screen to kill screen and then speed it up in between kill screens and then with like the freaking Benny Hill theme playing in the background. Alright, going to town and shitty here. I mean town and city. I mean town and shitty. Flyingboy sticking with a snake.
Flyingboy is confident he can pull off his way.
Actually no, not a much bigger stage. PS2 is the biggest stage in the game, like lengthwise, but maybe more platforms will. Maybe he believes in the power of more platforms or a shorter side blast zone, but lower top blast zone is gonna hurt him a lot because the main way Snake kills is through up tilt and C4, both of which send up. StudentX again just being completely dominant in neutral here.
Not letting Flyingboy get any opening.
Its advantage is really scary. Flyingboy just, I'm not sure if that was a misinput or not, or if he was just trying to go for some sort of Hail Mary, but that was definitely a Hail Mary that did not succeed, but he lives. Flyingboy trying to play patient, get his hits in. Hashtag straight into the shield though, gets thrown off stage. Flyingboy has been holding on to his stock for a lot longer than he was last game.
Yeah, he's playing very defensive.
Yeah,
right?
playing a lot more patient and getting those hits in where they matter. Getting a C4 there, getting a few grenades every now and then. Just slowly and slowly adding on chip damage, which is what Snake specializes at. And landing up tilt, but Town and City, top blast zone, not quite killing, even with max rage. Not quite max rage yet, but the F throw will kill. Pit is completely content killing off the side, which is what Town and City lends itself to, while Snake would rather kill off the top, which is the opposite of what Town and City wants to do.
Yeah.
So we might
questionable if this was the right stage to pick.
we might see some Flyingboy struggling to kill a little bit, but great read on the roll there. Flyingboy hitting those up tilts again, hitting the gritty. So Flyingboy again struggling to find this kill, and so despite holding on to his first stock for so long, StudentX is adding on a lot of extra credit, just whiff punishing Flyingboy's desperate attempts to get a kill.
Oh my
And
god.
again, we're back to a similar situation as we saw last game. StudentX at high percent on his third stock, but doing a great job at keeping it. And Flyingboy, only one stock left. This is a struggle for Flyingboy, an uphill battle, just trying to get any sort of hit, anything that might kill, but StudentX playing defensive, covering himself with hitboxes constantly, but the final hit of the Nair is going to take that stock. Trying to go for a forward air there, probably wouldn't have killed Pit. Might have though, Snake forward air was ridiculously strong. Draws him back to stage, but get up option is getting caught. Arming through the Nair with the Cypher. Cypher is a really good tool for recovery in this matchup. It can go through his forward air and his Nair. Flyingboy again showing signs of life. Getting these hits, trying to confirm anything he can into a kill.
Comeback is not impossible.
Definitely not impossible. But again, that high top blast zone is going to make it really hard. Ooh, the down tip almost going into the up smash. Not quite. Next DIing away from it. Trying to up tilt the electroshock on, but hit by the down throw forward air, and again, yep, the small side blast zones on Town doing wonders for StudentX and just sabotaging Flyingboy in every possible turn. 2-0 for StudentX, but Flyingboy has made reverse 3-0s today, so it's not completely out of the game for him. Will we be seeing a change of characters? No, we'll be seeing him stick with the Snake.
That honestly surprises me.
Surprises me too.
Flyingboy does play other characters.
Yeah, he plays Wolf and Sephiroth, but I guess he's just confident in the matchup. Going to Town again? Interesting.
Very interesting, considering it didn't do him many favors last game.
Yeah, I guess maybe he's trying to switch up his strategies, focusing on more horizontal kill options. We'll see how it lends to him this time. So Nikita off stage, not quite getting it. Flyingboy though, getting a pretty good percent lead to begin with. The first time we've seen him with a pretty big lead this entire set. smash ledge trapping. Actually, is gonna catch the electroshock arm. I always forget what it's called. Yeah, Flyingboy getting these good hits in, but StudentX fighting back. Flyingboy is stuck in disadvantage now, and
Trying to even out the game.
yeah.
Take the kill first.
Yeah, Snake's disadvantage is not amazing, and not only Pit's advantage, but StudentX's advantage is just phenomenal. But getting that up tilt and Flyingboy getting the first stock lead of the set.
Flyingboy is not giving up yet.
Yeah, he's not going down without a fight. Playing more patiently now, just trying to get as much chip damage as he can with grenades. If I saw correctly, not the explosion, but just the hit of the grenade did 4%, and if it did, I'm killing myself. Oh no!
That is tragic.
Very unfortunate SD from StudentX there. And now Flyingboy, we're seeing pretty much the opposite of the way the last two games went. He's at high percent with 3 stocks, StudentX only at 1. And Flyingboy still getting more hits in, getting more extra credit in. The downer is going to secure that stock, but still at 0% with 2 stocks to go.
Actually, the one point of those down air fights today.
Hit down air is extremely hard to hit consistently, but he's been getting it. Landing with the forward air. Going for the C4 recovery. Yep. Gives himself a little bit of damage, but he has room to work with. And it's better than fucking dying.
A little bit of damage is definitely worth it to make it back and keep the stock.
Ooh, but hitting him with the up smash, but again, the top blast zone of Kansas City. Not quite gonna be enough to kill. There's so you get so much aerial drift after that electroshock arm. Flyingboy just trying to do some shenanigans with C4, but 2 stock. Flyingboy takes the first game of the set. Will we be seeing him make another reverse 3-0? It's possible. It seems like he's gotten a good grasp on the matchup, and he may have gotten the download.
Reverse 3-0 would not be impossible right now.
Yeah, we saw it before. We could see it again.
And we're the staying characters again.
Going to PS2 again this time.
I feel like PS2 could be a little better for Snake.
PS2 seems much better for Snake than Talon was, because PS2 has one of the smallest top blast zones on our legal stage list.
Snake could find some early up tilt kills here.
Especially if he manages to get rage, but looks like he's not letting that happen anytime soon, because again, he's sticking with a lead.
Like you said earlier, he looks to have gotten a pretty good download on X's bit.
Yeah, has been putting in a lot more work these last few games than the first few. He's been getting hit less and hitting more often, but here comes the really scary hit advantage state against Snake. Could lead to a stock, but amazing air dodge to ledge and back to center stage.
Download on those, StudentX is...
Yeah. Flyingboy may not be going down without a fight, but StudentX isn't either. And this game is extremely even so far. Flyingboy going for an F smash, almost working, but not quite. Wow, this ledge trapping by Flyingboy is just getting so much damage in. We've seen it improve so much just across the set. Covering StudentX's options so much better than he was before. And he blows himself up on accident, but he was at 140 and StudentX is also at 140, so not like he lost a whole lot, but still, you still hate to see it. But really, one up tilt, one F tilt, even a down throw at this percent will lead to a kill.
Flyingboy was trying to play patient there and find some kind of kill off, but StudentX just rushes him down.
Yeah, that's That seems like it's been StudentX's game plan. Don't let Snake set up his options. Don't let him get his oh so valuable chip damage. Orbitar's going through, just barely whiffing the up tilt. And now StudentX. Looks like we're getting to see pretty much the exact same situation we saw in the first few games, unfortunately. StudentX up.
Oh my god.
I respect it. I respect the fuck out of
That
that.
Disgusting if he hit that.
But yeah, StudentX just so great with a lead, just keeping up this pressure, keeping up this damage output, and just stopping Flyingboy from having any amount of breathing room. Getting him off stage. Backing on damage with these arrows. Going for the electroshock arm again. Ooh, air dodging, but unfortunately, air dodging, not quite enough aerial drift to make it to the ledge. 3-1 for StudentX. I gotta fight that fucker again.
Oh yeah.
Alright.